Hi everyone, it's Bob from Gecko Models. Welcome back to the channel. And it's a catch up on the Ram Kangaroo. As you read from the title, we're looking at the hull, looking at the tracks, looking at putting decals on, and yeah, doing really well. So let's get over to the bench, which is over there, and we'll see how we got on. Right, so we got the upper hull in place. I haven't put all the detail stuff on yet. As you can see, I haven't put a hatch on. I haven't put the engine covers on. I have some parts still under primer. But what I wanted to do was get to this sort of stage without putting too much detail on. The reason being is because I want to flip the hull in a bit, and then I can do a test lining of or positioning of the tracks, just so that I've got the right number of links in place. At the moment I've done both sides and I've gone up to 75 links per side. The instructions say 78. So okay, so in terms of the tracks, yeah, so we've got a whole raft. I think it's 76 links, supposed to, according to the instructions, 78. So 76 links with a half link there and the pins there, and a half link there and the pins there. I've added the duck bills. They're all in place apart from where the joins will be, and they'll have to be added in later, obviously, if at all. So now what I've done is I've put a coat of gloss varnish over this to seal the colours, and I've also lightly weathered them. Most of the weathering's on the other side, to be honest. So we just wait for that to sort of seal off, and then we'll start on weathering powders and stuff like that to get the colours that we want. But before I do that, I'm going to spin as I said, spin the hull over, and then we'll lay this in and just make sure that we've got the right number of links in place. So, right, every day's a school day, isn't it? So I made a really silly mistake. Not a mistake, but let's just say I did the wrong sequence. So I set about painting the tracks before I'd even decided how long they were going to be, which meant when I put the tracks in, I was having to fight against the paint. Just a stupid thing to do. So really what I should have done, which was what I had in my head to do initially, was to make up the lengths of track, put them round the wheels and the idlers, etc, 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 get the length, get the right number of links together, and then take them off and paint them. But for some stupid reason, don't know why, I made a real faux pas and painted them before I'd even set the length. So it's made them very difficult to do. However, I sort of fixed it, but don't do what I did, because that was just silly. Okay, so we've now got a paint layer on, and in fact we've got two coats, and also I've also sealed it with a gloss coat at this stage. So now what I'll be looking at is, as I said before, spinning this over. Put this over on its back like this, and then we'll do a test run with the tracks just to make sure that they all fit nicely. And then what we can do is, once this gloss coat has gone really hard, I think I'll leave it another. In fact, I think I'll leave it another couple of hours. It is hardened off, but I just don't want to push it too much. Right, so we've got the decals on, transfers in old money. got those all in place. Quite happy with the way they've sat. I think I lost a couple more of these duck bills on the way, but yeah, they're all in place now, and hopefully we can get on and get on with some weathering. I've got to, obviously the decals will have to be clear coated just to fix them in place. Get that done in a little bit, and then do the weathering. And I think pretty much once I get the weathering done, the hatch covers, open hatch cover for the driver, machine gun positions on the turret ring, which I think is a word for it, and then a couple of fire extinguishers, spare wheels, a couple of shackles to go onto this rear end here, and the two doors to the engine compartment there as well. So yeah, we're pretty much, I think what we could say is we're on the home stretch, but that's where we are at the moment. Obviously there's still some work to do, and in the meantime I'll go off and do that. Oh yeah, there's a couple of pieces of the track guards to add on there as well. Yeah, so we're pretty much on the home run. The next episode hopefully will be the final reveal with all the weathering and the whatnot on it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it's of interest to you. If you are building this, I hope it sort of helps. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.